Alrighty guys, this is ChrissieGirl. Welcome to the final part of Shadow's story in Sonic 06, and thank fuck, really. After this I've only got to do Silver's story and the last story, and then I am done with this game.
Mephiles.
And just, seriously, thank fuck. I am so sick to death of playing this. Well, not playing this, watching it I should say. I've played this a long time ago. I do love how evil Mephiles looks though.
But there's still time for you to change your mind.
Stuff of nightmares.
Join me, Shadow.
But he's still ultimately just a shadow recolour.
And
Just with a bit of an edge to him.
Don't try to deceive.
So
What?
we've got to put a stop to him for one last time.
Crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself. It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, Mephiles totally lusts for Iblis. Don't ask where that one came from. It just came to my mind suddenly. That was a very random statement. But yes, this is it for Shadow. This is the final boss for Shadow, Mephiles Phase 2. And Mephiles Phase 2 is better than Mephiles Phase 1. Purely because while the strategy is essentially the same, the execution is a lot better. You still need to, well, when you start off, you can't really attack him. He just sort of floats there in the middle of the room, and it's kind of pointless because you can't attack him. And it's basically all you can do is run around and wait for him to actually disappear into the ground. Which he's going to do now. Right, now he can do something. Remember how in Mephiles Phase 1 we had to defeat lots of little... fucking death! Now I've got to wait around for fucking Mephiles to do whatever the fuck he is doing. Yeah, skating around, just waiting for him to move. This is the only part of the boss I don't like. Is that, you know, this part, the waiting. You can't fucking attack him. What's the point of this segment? Is it just to look good? I don't care about it looking good. I want to get into fighting the boss. I'm an impatient bitch. But yeah, remember how in Mephiles Phase 1, we had to kill lots of these little minions in order to build up a Chaos Boost bar? Well, it's essentially the same thing. The only difference is we're fighting slightly bigger enemies. But they give you a lot more energy for your Chaos Boost bar, so that's why I said this version of, you know, Phase 2 is better than Phase 1. In my mind it is, anyway. Because you build up your Chaos Boost bar so much quicker by fighting these enemies than what you did by fighting those pathetic little minions in the first boss. Against Mephiles, that is. Though these guys can be a little bit annoying to fight. They're not terrible. You know when they've died because they just go, you know, hands to their head, shaking, and, well, yeah. Once you've got Chaos Boost, Mephiles will emerge, and we can hit him. I will generally try and take him out as quickly as you can in this run through, because otherwise, once your Chaos Boost meter runs out, everything goes back to the way it was before. You have to run around waiting for Mephiles to dive into the ground, and basically then you have to build up your Chaos Boost bar again. So basically you want to take him out hopefully before you can before your Chaos Boost bar runs out. I don't think I'm going to manage it. I really don't. Or I might. But I really don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to balls it up. And have to repeat myself. See? Once your Chaos Boost bar runs out, it all goes like this again. And you have to build up the Chaos Boost bar again. I have managed to beat this guy before. Quite easily. And I don't know why I paused. I'm assuming something had to have gone on there. But I had to actually stop recording, I know that. But yeah, I have actually managed to beat this boss before the Chaos Boost meter has run out. But, you know, it's easier said than done. Really is. I have done it. So I have got an S rank on this boss before, but I just didn't manage it this time. Not an enormous problem. Though I don't really like having to fight these guys all over and over again. Phase 1 was kind of easier in that getting rid of Mephiles before your Chaos Boost meter ran out was ridiculously easy. But at least, you know, I'm not spending a lifetime trying to, you know, build up the bar for Chaos Boost again and again and again. I suppose both bosses have their own merits in that regard. So just build up the Chaos Boost bar. I only need to take out one more guy and then I should be ready to finish off Mephiles. And finally say that Shadow's story is over and done with. What the fuck the camera played up then? I do not know. What the fuck? So yes, Chaos Boost. Let's finish off this git. I'm pretty sure that with the last move, he summons a bunch of minions and you have to home an attack up to get to him. But I don't think he did that this time because I pulled him out of, you know, the ground right then and there and stuff. But that's it. That is Mephiles'. That was Mephiles Phase 2. And Shadow's episode is now cleared. Thank fuck. I've only got silver to do now. And the last story, obviously. Oh my god. I'm halfway through this nightmare.
Need to stay focused.
Of course it isn't as good as being finished, but I'm halfway through. And yes, I got a C because obviously I didn't beat Mephiles quick enough. It's not a problem. I don't really care. I've S-ranked him before. I just didn't do it this time. So yay. Final cutscene and then I'm going to stop talking for the credits because, well, I can't be fucked talking over the credits. Plus I've got things to do, so yeah. This cutscene's kind of cool in regards to how Mephiles just melts. Now we can seal this fucking bastard away. And then pretend that he no longer exists. Make sure that he will never, ever arise to commit evil again. Thank God. Hold on. What? I just sealed Mephiles away.
It's destroyed.
But hold on. You mean to say I didn't seal Mephiles away?
Your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
Oh, what? So what was the fucking point of me getting it? Getting that thing to try and seal you? If I can no longer do it because you've absorbed my power or whatever it was. So because you're now a recolour, you're now so super powerful that I cannot seal you away. Ugh.
Realize now that you
The
cannot
power of being a
stop
recolour.
me with
My
your
goodness.
limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk
This
your
cutscene
life
looks
for
quite
those who
nice
will curse
compared
you
to
later?
a lot of the other in-game cutscenes.
The world chooses to become my enemy. I will fight like I always have.
But yeah, this is how Shadow's story ends, with him going out fighting. Gotta love it. It just makes sense. Shadow goes out fighting. And that's it. That's Shadow's story. I will try and do silvers when I can. But yeah. Thank fuck that's over. Anyway, I'll get around to doing silvers when I can. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.